Hey, good morning. Welcome to day 4. Last night we spent a little time here at Tintina Air doing some work on the plane. Aaron welded up my autopilot bracket, so I should be back into
#FabMaster.
Yeah, FabMaster over there, but I should be back into, #fancy cub mode and let the plane just fly me there. Also, we took the prop off. On the inside of the piston that runs the constant speed prop, there's a couple bolts in there. Basically got some penetrating Loctite and put it in there, hoping that that might go in and fix it. If it's not those bolts, then it's the actual seal or the rings around the outside of that piston, and there's nothing I can do about that. It's not really a safety thing. It just turns into a pain when oil kind of slowly drizzles on my windshield over the course of a flight. So right now we're gonna go in the back office, get our paperwork filed for customs and make a good flight plan, check weather, and get heading towards Alaska. Perfect, all fueled up, E-APIS filed, flight plan filed, notified customs that we are going to be bypassing Northway because there's no one available at Northway, so we're gonna stop somewhere for fuel and then straight into Anchorage to clear customs. But Alaska, here we come. For in-flight snacks, got some Timbits from Tim Hortons. So, this slow leak I have coming from the prop, what we tried to seal last night did not fix it. So we think it is the actual seal around the piston, which is the assembly on the inside that when the hydraulic pressure builds, changes the pitch of the prop. So Cato's gonna send me, they have some spare seals there, they're gonna send me a seal. So if it continues to get worse, I can change it up in Alaska, otherwise I'll just keep it in the plane. Right now it's actually not too bad. We've been flying for about an hour and a half and I can see just the tiniest little bits of like just oil mist. And as long as it's not really impeding my view, I'm not too worried about it. It's not enough oil to be a concern. Cato's working on a new prop hub that's much lighter and that they're manufacturing in-house, or at least with Tony over at Shock Monster. So sometime in the near future, I will be changing out my setup. So I don't know how much maintenance I want to do on a prop I'm going to be pulling off. It is funny. I mean, everything around me is the most picturesque thing you've ever seen. But since we've been seeing that for the last 2 days, you kind of get numb to it. And what we flew through yesterday, just, flying with Matt in the Yukon, this pales in comparison. So we're on a flight plan. Steve's going to call in, let him know where we're at, that we're about to cross into Alaska, and see if they can clear us, as well as close our flight plan for us so we don't have to be keeping in touch with them any more than we need. So we are in a pass, trying to cross from Northway over to Golconda.
Yeah, there's a ranch ahead, Sportsman's Paradise, 9 Alpha Kilo 0, that's 3124 MSL. I'm at 3,000 and it's okay. Yeah, oh yeah, so it's kind of opening up a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like up to the left as the river goes, it almost cleans up.
I'm just staying kind of feet dry on the right side of the river.
All right, finally. Stepping foot in Alaska for the first time ever in my life. Never been here, and it's been a bucket list item of mine to fly myself here in my plane. So we're gonna splash some gas in. I got some fuel bags, and I don't know if they even have low lead here. Everything says Jet A, so at least splash some bags in. That'll get me there. And then back in the air, got a 2-hour haul into Anchorage to clear customs, and then over to Wasilla to Keith's place, and then let the party begin. Jeez, we got a system moving, and that was a rowdy takeoff that I forgot to record out of Golconda. Now we're looking at a wall of not so nice stuff. What do you guys think? Should we go right around this system or try to poke our way through it?
I say right.
Everyone else?
It kind of seems like straight through it might poke through, but I'm getting beat up right here. It doesn't look fun up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the mountains, towards Talazina Lake, and I think that'll get us hopefully on the backside of it. I wish my radar would pop up, but I'm sure it will in a second. If it's no good, we'll come back this way, but it got smooth up at 2500. So there's a fire in front of us with 2 TFRs that are popping up on the map, so we're gonna have to kind of scoot around. I think it's the north side of it, yeah.
No, don't let it mess you though. Like the love, like the love. And it feels so right on the other side. Gonna get gone.
This is next level, boys.
Gonna get gone.
What do you think, Trent? Can you land on the glacier?
You can land anywhere once. So, my friend Ron Kazina came to link up with us. Sounds like he might escort us in, show us there's a kind of weird corridor to get into Lake Hood. So I think he might pave the way for us.
Good trip so far?
Oh, it's been great.
Nice.
We couldn't have really asked for better weather. We had like just beautiful weather pretty much the whole way.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys killed it on time.
Yeah, we Iron Man that first day.
Yeah, I noticed. 223 Charlie Delta, Flight 04, Abram, we will have to clear customs. First time flying to an international airport, boys. Welcome.
It's official. We are back in the United States, just cleared at Anchorage International. Fairly simple process. Just stay in your plane until they get out there, hand them your passport, and that was pretty much it. Oh my gosh, I'm sore. I'm wrecked actually. The last 4 days has been a lot. So I think we'll probably just stretch our legs for 1 second, and then I don't know if we're gonna depart out of International or out of Lake Hood, but then get going over to Keith's place and get settled in for our home for the next week in Alaska. The only thing is I'm interested to hear what happens with Aaron not having his passport, so I'll keep you guys advised as to what happens. Dude, Aaron, woo! We made it. Actually, to all of us, we made it. Just linked up with Keith. Chris is here as well. And we're gonna be crashing at Keith's place while we're here. He's gonna be the host with the most. The fun part is that was the first part of this adventure. The next part is just doing Alaskan shenanigans. And that's what these next couple videos are gonna be. Haley is flying up in a few days. We actually made really good time. And you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera down. This has been a lot of both flying and filming and having to think about making videos the whole time. I think it's time that I put this thing down, unload all my stuff, go relax, socialize with my friends, and enjoy it. So stay tuned, guys. We got some really cool content coming, so you guys know the drill. Like this video if you do, subscribe if you haven't. Come be my wingman, like up in Alaska. See you in the next one. Peace.